guys, welcome back. Digital Slang back again, another video. Today another AirPod Pro Super Copy. Now I've had these in the studio for a while now, probably about a month, and I actually have two pairs, so I will be giving this pair away here. Stay tuned to the end of the video and I will tell you how you can enter the giveaway. But for now, look, I dropped a video on the Air Max 3s in black, a black colorway, about 3 weeks ago. I'll leave that video up in the cards. You can check that out. These are going to be very similar, just a white colorway. And I wasn't going to make a video about it, but I have them just sitting here. I have two pairs sitting here, so figured why not make a video, do a giveaway, get rid of them. Let's just check them out. Now the box and the packaging, you saw that, the packaging, simple packaging. It just has a sticker here, Air3 Max, and the embossed picture of the buds on the front, and that's basically it. But the cord here, the charging cable, it is a one-to-one of the original charging cable. It is a USB Type-C to Lightning, so we do get that, and we do get the extra silicone tips and the user's manual. Now the buds and the case, there is no magnetic reverse lid on here, so that's a little bit of a bummer, but we do get the text on the back just like the original, and it's actually more of a similar shade compared to the original, very close. And if we take a look at the buds, we do have the chrome ring on the bottom, the real chrome ring, the real silicone tips here to connect, and these vents on here, they're not stickers, they are real vents. So we are getting, these aren't the best clones out there, I already know that, but I have them here, I have them sitting here, so I figured I'd give a pair away and make a video. But there are some good things about these. The text on the back of the case, the real vents, real silicone tips, the real bottom chrome ring, one-to-one in size. Now, to connect these, you would connect them just like you would any pair of AirPods, and it will work on Android too. On Android, you're just going to go into Bluetooth settings, and you are going to connect it that way. Now, I already have these connected, so if we just open the lid, you're going to see it's popped up and it's already connected. Now, these battery percentages, they are not real. I have noticed that they've been jumping all over the place. All over the place. I mean, like 60-70% in 5 minutes. So don't trust these battery percentages. They are not legit. But we'll throw them in. We'll start the testing. See how they are. See how they sound. And one good thing, wireless charging. I've had these on the wireless charger for the past hour. So wireless charging works well. But I will say this. The wireless charging, these things were super hot when I was charging them wirelessly. So be careful when you charge these. Only use 5 watts max. If you use more than 5 watts, you are going to damage these. So just be careful when you are charging these. But let's go in, and if we click on this little blue info button, you can see it brings you into the menu, Jeff's AirPod Pros. You can rename them, call them whatever you would like. Noise cancellation, of course, noise cancellation on here does not work, but transparency mode does work, and it works very well. It's smooth. There's no delay. It works very well. And noise control left and right. I'm going to turn this off and just leave it on Siri. And the same with the other bud. We'll leave that on Siri. And if you're using Android, that will work as well. You can summon your Google Assistant by pressing and holding the AirPods if you leave it on Siri. Now the ear tip fit test. It's always different on a bunch of clones. Some clones you can just play the music continuously. Other clones will give you a fake ear tip fit test. If we hit play, this one is just going to keep playing the music over and over again. And I prefer the one where at least I get the fake ear tip fit test. The mics, of course, we talk about that in every video. Leave it exactly where it's at. We get out of here and we go into Find My, and GPS on here does work. So again, the range isn't as good as the real AirPod Pros, but it is on here nonetheless. You can see AirPod Pros, it shows up on the map. I'm gonna blur it out, but it is there. And let's just start the testing. We're gonna play some beats, check it out, see how they sound, and do all of the rest of the test. Let's play some music. Sound quality is okay. It's not the best. I've heard better. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the AirPod 2 and how they sound. There's basically no bass on here at all, and that's a little disappointing. I thought these would sound a little better. They remind me of the AirPod 2s and the AirPod 2 clones. Maybe a slightly more bass than the AirPod 2s, but not much. Very similar So sound quality is it's okay. Not the greatest. Let's keep going with the testing. We are going to check out the latency. We'll jump into YouTube and see if there's any delay when watching videos. Surprisingly, no delay when watching videos on YouTube, and I'm surprised. I thought with the sound quality on here there would be some delay, but no delay. Everything was in sync. I didn't have to fast forward for it to catch up. It worked perfectly, and if it works on here, it's going to work on Android devices perfectly. So that's surprising. Let's keep going. We'll do a mic test. What up, guys? A mic test, the Air Max 3s. Another super clone, super copy, AirPod Pro, super copy. Let me know how the mic sounds. Next test, we're gonna go over the touch controls. Now, in-ear detection also does work on here. So if I hit play, I take these out, it does pause, and we put it back in, it does play. Now there is no beep when it goes back in, it just starts playing right away. But let's go over the touch controls now. Again, if we hit play, one click, it's going to pause it. One click again is going to play it, and you're also going to answer and end phone calls that way too. Now, if we play music again, and we do 2 on the right, goes to the next track, and the next track again, 2 on the left, goes back, and they work actually really well. I'm shocked how good and smooth they are. And if we touch and hold, see if this works. So normally touch and hold, you can activate your voice assistant, but I could not get that to work. So it's just play and pause, answering in a phone call, next track, previous track. That's pretty much it for the touch controls. If you want to activate Siri, just say, hey Siri, but make sure hey Siri is turned on in your settings, and then you can activate your voice assistant. And that would work on Android too. Make sure it's turned on in settings, and if you just say it, it will work. So look, the Air3 Max, a lot of good and some bad. They're okay. It's a decent pair of clones, not the best. There's definitely better pairs out there. But overall, not bad. Wireless charging does work on here. The text on the back, no reverse lid, right? That's kind of a bummer. But we do get the real silicone tips, the real vents, the real bottom chrome ring on here. Sound quality could be better. These definitely remind me of the AirPod 2s. Not much bass at all. No delay when watching content, which is a really good thing. I'm actually really surprised that there is no delay when watching videos on YouTube. Let me know how the mic sounds. And the touch controls work very well. The one exception would be activating your voice assistant, where I'm going to have to speak to activate it. And transparency mode. Transparency mode does work fairly well on here. So not bad, decent pair of clones. But to enter the giveaway, again, I'm going to be giving this pair away here. And to enter the giveaway, it's going to run through Gleam. It's going to run for 2 weeks. And once you click on the link in the description below, it will tell you what you need to do to enter the giveaway. But that's it. Guys, if you're new to the channel, hit that like button, subscribe, and I will be back soon. Peace.